So this spaghetti squash is in there for about an hour, what, an hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes?
Honestly, like an hour. Just put it face down.
An hour face down.
Yeah. I'm
Scoop
tired.
it all out, and it becomes like a pasta almost.
Yeah, there it is.
Spaghetti squash.
Can you do me a favor? Can you just give me another fork, please?
Yes, I can.
There we go. There it is. So you just get all that goodness out of there. And this is why it's called spaghetti squash. This is the only squash that spaghettis when you bake. And there's a lot. And you could honestly, you could just do, like, we just added the spaghetti just because I wanted to try that spaghetti. We both want to try because Steve got it. But you could honestly, I've done it before, just make this spaghetti squash with, like, all the fall flavors, butter.
Now that edamame spaghetti is like 24 grams of protein per serving. So we're getting our protein with that spaghetti. So no meats today.
When you're cooking, you always want to make whatever food is going to take the longest. So Steve's usually not allowed in the kitchen because he annoys me. And B, he always gets...
Babe.
Huh?
I really annoy you.
Yeah, you do. Because you get in my way when I'm like, so my kitchen's like a circus. I'm running around. So everything has to be timed, especially for breakfast. Breakfast always has to be timed. But dinner, when you're trying to make everything fast, because you've worked all day, literally all day, okay? Had a few punches thrown your way, you know, the norm. You want to come home and make dinner quick. So, you gotta think of things quick. Obviously, it's not a quick dinner, but we don't have work tomorrow, so.
It's the Jew Day tomorrow. Shout out to all the Jews.
Oh my god. And I'm just like super extra tired today. I usually clean out my sink so I have room to like do stuff. Not so much today. Let's try this. Alright. Got some room.
I love that disposable dishwasher.
Garbage disposal, but whatever.
Oh yeah, sorry. Garbage
It's
disposal.
not a dishwasher. You don't really need to zoom in on that. It's just pasta. Alright, so I don't like, let all the water drain out. I kind of want some of the water, like that starchy water for, yeah, there it is. That's what you want. For your sauce. I'll just let go. It's fine. Steve always asks me, why don't you write your recipes down? Well,
It's one of the reasons why we're making these videos.
because I just go with the flow. Like, whatever he buys or whatever we have, I just go with it. So, alright, so that's that. We're going to pick the heat up a little bit. Alright. Throw some spaghetti squash. I think that's too much pasta, huh?
Never. Never too much pasta.
Alright, leftovers for tomorrow.
Leftovers.
Alright. That's that. I only did half in there because we seem to have a lot of pasta. Alright. Now, I'm going to season everything again because keep in mind there's a lot of pasta and a lot of spaghetti squash, so you kind of want to, like I said, season every layer. That's how I think really honestly my food comes out good, and that's really from watching like
Rachel Ray.
No. She's not the one who said it. It's the one with the big blonde hair. She's awesome. Alright. So basically, I stick with the same seasonings that I kind of did at every layer. Just add more of them. more, more. Because a lot of it cooks down. There we go. And like garlic powder and onion powder, that stuff is good for you anyway. There we go. And since my husband doesn't like onions in any of our food, I can't cook with onions, I gotta have extra onion powder.
I don't like the onion texture. I don't know what to tell you guys.
I'll tell you what. You know what that is, right?
What?
Never mind. Okay, so a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Now we're gonna go back to our fall flavors. So we have the groundwork, now a little bit of the fall. Just a little bit though.
What is that?
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Ground cinnamon. No sugar cinnamon allowed. Just a little bit. It's only because of the pumpkin. And a little bit of that nutmeg.
What pumpkin? You mean the squash? Said pumpkin.
What's a pumpkin? A pumpkin's a squash. You can also add like turmeric. Turmeric, you know.
Don't add too much turmeric this time.
No, that wasn't turmeric before.
Well.
I overdid on the cumin.
Had a lot of cumin in my chicken yesterday. Very overpowerful taste.
Yeah, so you want to let that like get in there. The vegetables are nice and translucent, so that's how you know they're cooked through.
Look at those colors.
Yeah. And you got all these vegetables, you got proteins, look at that, no meat required. And we could add a little bit of butter. So anytime cooking with squash, you can just add butter. And I'm slowly, secretly making a sauce right now. Not a real sauce, like a fake sauce. It's just something to, it's just fake sauce. And I just make a little hole in the happy meal. And I put the happy butter in the happy hole. And then while that's melting, add a little more oyster sauce. I know these are all like weird flavors. You're probably thinking, what the hey? But it actually comes out pretty good when you just try stuff and not think about it too much. Now, it looks like a lot, but it's not. It's not a lot of butter, but like it has to like go, like you have all this pasta here. So it has to go on all of it. So that's why you want it to completely melt.
Has to really get in there.
Yeah. Well, you don't want no dry pasta. And sometimes for my sauce, for these like spare the moment sauces, I add some stock, some chicken stock I usually have around. I don't have any. We need to get more chicken stock, babe. Usually just have it laying around.
Didn't we have? Are you sure?
No, I used it all. For
Really?
Yep. Yep, and I just, stir and mix and break apart. Looks like we could use some more spaghetti squash in there. Yeah, just let it do its thing.
Mm-mm-mm.
Just rake it. Rake it in. Look at all this fun spaghetti squash. This is gonna be the most boring video ever. Usually people like cooking videos that are like short, babe, not like this long.
It's alright.
No, it's not.
If they don't want to watch it, they don't have to watch it.
You should like edit it and like.
Alright, I'll edit it.
And just get like the good parts.
Alright.
This is like our tester video.
This is all our testers. This is our first ever video. Well, now it's our like second video, right, or third, but all the same day.
Oh, babe, why don't you tell everybody how you discovered the screwdriver today? Oh, that's right, it's still here.
Yes, it is.
Yep. Tell everyone what you did. Tell them your manly duty of the day.
I just tighten up all the drawers. Get a little loose.
So,
So I gotta tighten them up.
that's what real men do for their wives. They tighten up drawers.
Tighten up the drawers. It's a little warm here now.
If you can't stand the heat, fill in the blank.
Mm.
What?
I got nothing. I got
You got nothing to fill in the blank?
no blanks.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, I'm done with this.
Alright, that's enough. That's good enough. That's a lot.
But it's all the goodness.
So there you go, guys. I mean, this is gonna cook for what? How much longer you think?
Oh, these things are pretty good for this. One of these, just let it, get in there. There it is. I just let it, whatever. I mean, it's really honestly done because everything's like cooked. And then I just put cheese on top. It's like for an army of people right here. It's a lot.
This is definitely not for 2 people.
I know, but I couldn't, it's the first time we opened that pasta. I couldn't tell how much I needed of it. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty much done. So then I just, take a plate. Take our pretty plates. All our plates. Awesome. And I get out some cheese. Let's see what kind of cheese we have today. It's always different. Today on the menu we have organic Valley Colby cheese. Garbage refrigerator. Organic Valley Colby cheese. And the cheese grater. Nice pile. We really in this house like any strong flavored cheese.
The stinkier the better.
Raw cheeses are good. Colby's not really stinky, but
Yeah, it's still good.
It's flavorful.
It's good.
Yeah. And I take a plate. And I plate it.
Look at that, guys. Look at that.
And this is more of like a one meal type of dish. I mean, like I just kind of throw everything in there.
No sides.
Yeah, usually, sometimes we have like forward, backwards, all these different sides and stuff.
Yeah, that's good.
I know it is.
Look
one.
at that, guys.
And another. These things are actually really makes it easier to grab. Whoop. Dun, 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 dun. Make sure you get the vegetables in there. Alright. And then we always finish it off in this house with the cheese. Especially when it's like piping hot. I sometimes put it in the frying pan, but then it starts getting everywhere. So lately I've just been coating it on top. Bum bum bum.
And we're done.
That's it.
So this was spaghetti squash with edamame pasta with bok choy,
Baby bok choy
baby bok choy,
and asparagus.
asparagus, and some cheese. Everything's organic. Guys, see you next time.